Tiggerlong Ruby. George's Best won the third. And favourite here, Aston Whiskey from box 4, going over the 400 metres. They're about to jump Wagga. Time for Rockin's the inside. Set, ready. And away brilliantly was Front Row, getting out quickly. Aston Whiskey's right up alongside it. It's been well back Front Row, but Aston Whiskey, he dipped there, going past it, got into trouble, and he's trying to assume control again and going up quickly. As Time for Rockin' on the outside, being followed by Heston's Mate. They're followed behind them by Cartwright Queen. Around the turn they come, getting through Aston Whiskey. Right down the outside with a big finish comes Heston's Mate. I think it might have got up, but I'm not sure. They were followed behind those runners. Well, Time for Rockin' is there in the centre, with also Front Row and Cartwright Queen, Jelly Bee Jingle, Psycho Fantasy. Stand by here. This is desperately tight. They're light years apart. 8 gets at Heston's Mate. Right down the outside will tip over Aston Whiskey, who's run second. It's 8 from 4. And we'll wait for the third number to come up. There was a few there too. Time for Rocking, Front Row. Stand by here in 23.33. They were coming from nowhere, but Heston's Mate was on the outside rail, on the outside fence. Now, Time for Rocking's got third, number 1. It's 8-4-1 and 6. Cartwright Queen has finished in 4th. 8-4-1 and 6. A nose only, would you note? A nose by a head. Aston Whiskey dipped, lost 2 lengths at a vital stage, turning into just before they're coming off the back. It's probably cost him the race, but full credit to Heston's Mate. It made a dive and he's got him on the line. So Heston's Mate, trained by Matthew Ainsby, has got there to win it by a nose. Absolute thriller. 23.33, 8-4-1 and 6. And yeah, he beat them all off. Front Row was on the inside of Aston Whiskey and he dipped going past him and lost a length. Front Row went straight out the back, and Time for Rockin' hit the front, and coming at the pair of them was Heston's Mate, who was right down the outside and's got him in the last bound. Only an inch in it. There's only a breath in that finish, but it was in favour of 8 Heston's Mate for Matthew Ainsbury. What a big run. 8-4-1 and 6, 23.33. They were light years apart. One was on the inside, one was on the outside fence. It's all clear, 8-4-1 and 6. A nose by a head, 23.33. Yeah, well, that was a great win by Heston's Mate. But if you look at the replay, I think he might have been, I think Aston Whiskey might have been lucky. He got stripped coming off the back. Just cost him